exactly the direction you hope.
Here's Robinson after the made shot from Robert Covington. Bridges misses.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Maxey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Here's Maxey. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. And that one's good. Maxey.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now, here's Hart. Back to Bridges. Pass to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Anunoby. And it's rebounded by Covington. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Leading by 5. And it's good, 2 points.
Nothing you can do there. Paul George has all the tools to rise and fire with a hand in his face.
Here's Anunoby. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Knicks have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from George. Inside, here's Grimes. Bridges with some nice defense. Knicks trailed by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively. For sure.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. And here are the Knicks now. Now here's Brunson. The 11-footer. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Philadelphia leading by 7. From deep, George buries it from 3-point range. George has got 5 points so far.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Maxey against Brunson. Outside Robinson. Pass to Ananobi to end the cold streak. That one, no good. Excellent D there from George. 13 feet away. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Bridges shot. Good.
Boy, you have to be aggressive, powering through contact. Mikal Bridges, no signs of backing away.
To the middle. Here's Covington. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game. Andre Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. 76ers on defense. Here's Ananobi. Hasn't made one yet. Out to Brunson. Over Maxey. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
The consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
Here's George. Good D by Ananobi.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Outside, Maxey. Now the pass to Drummond. Kicks it out to Covington. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Mitchell Robinson, and he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Achua, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Free throw drops for Covington.
I love Robert Covington's story. Here's an undrafted player out of Tennessee State who's now made a very long, productive NBA career as a 3-and-D player and just one of the hardest workers in the league.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
The shot by George, wide open. It's good on the putback.
The shot goes up. You've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
Pass to Ananobi. Fades away. It's hauled in by George. George has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Now, here's Anunoby. Nothing on the board. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris, he's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways, cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4, and an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. Little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
The first one falls.
Boy, the athleticism of OG Anunoby can be eye-popping sometimes, guys. And what's happening now is he's developing on the offensive end. This guy's upside is absolutely tremendous.
That one misses. Philadelphia leading by 13. Oubre can't get it to go.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Sims. Anunoby with it. Sinks the three-pointer.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
Passes to Oubre. Puts it up. They get it back. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Out to Bridges. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to Achua. Here's McBride. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now here's Oubre. Still without a basket. And that one's good. Drummond.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Sims the pass to Anunoby. Over Oubre. Anunoby, no good. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. A 12-point game. Kept alive. Oubre can't get it to go. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The pass to Achua. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Shot clock at 5. Anunoby kicks to Bridges. McBride. And another three for New York.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Oubre. No scoring in this one. And Drummond throws it down.
Andre Drummond, my goodness, throw it up high, let him finish the rest.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
The 76ers leading by 11. Back to Maxey. And he gets it to go. Maxey's got 5.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's McBride. The putback. To the wing on the left. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Maxey passes to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, the defense has no answer for Andre Drummond. That's what we call emphatic finish.
Guys, Robert Covington firing on all cylinders so far for the 76ers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the 76ers?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got Kelly Oubre, Tyrese Maxey out there with Gordon. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Covington in at the 4-man position. Oubre kicks to Maxey. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. Maxey hits them both. Knicks trailed by 15. Here's Brunson. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Outside, George.
Right there.
It's rebounded by New York. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up.
Shooting one.
Great opportunity for a three-point play. He's made one and missed one so far in the game. All Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. Lowry comes in for Maxey.
One shot.
That's good from Anunoby. Philadelphia leading by 12. He lobs it up. Reed misses.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
The Knicks have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Shooting two.
That free throw missing.
The one challenge Mitchell Robinson has had through the early portion of his career is a little bit of foul trouble. Nice to see him get to the line for a little bit of payback. One thing we know about him, he's got to stay on the floor to be effective.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside for Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Some solid defense from Robinson. Knicks trailed by 12. Now Anunoby. He has 7. And here's Brunson. It's blocked. Lowry against Brunson. Lowry dishes to Embiid. Outside, George. The second chance effort. Embiid bulldozing inside.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with that one.
Lowry against Brunson. Pass to Hart from past the arc. New York, no good that time either.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Right side Lowry. Now here is George. He has 7. Cans the shot with nobody near him. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
We call that money from the mid-range. PG doing his thing in the sweet spot.
Here's McBride, covered by Oubre. McBride's shot is off. Philadelphia leading by 16.
Hey, yo, right here.
George passes to Lowry. Back to Oubre. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's McBride. Got it. Good job in the low post. McBride's got 9.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Reed. Oubre outside. Here's Embiid. Guarded by Robinson. The stupendous finish in traffic. Embiid's got his second bucket.
And Embiid doesn't mind physical defense. In fact, he embraces attacking it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paul Reed. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Lowry against Brunson. And Hart has it in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Hart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Passes it to Embiid. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
To the paint, here's Hart, and there's another one for the Knicks.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here is Lowry. Scoreless thus far. The 3 from George. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trailed by 16. The pass to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. McBride's shot is off.
Has to be smarter, guys. I mean, we all know he can make that shot, but the defense was in his grill.
Lowry up top. The dish now to Embiid. Outside Lowry. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Oubre inside the three-point line. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Anunoby against Embiid. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 9.
Boy, how do you match up with OG Anunoby's length and athleticism? This guy is going to be able to get shots off because of both of those.
Here's Embiid. A terrific shot on the turnaround. 8 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
New York calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Both teams will make substitutions. Robinson dishes to Bridges. And here's Brunson outside. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Wow, Jalen Brunson. My goodness, that was deep.
And George with the stuff.
Well, that's about timing and precision and knowing for Paul George how to use that leaping ability to get that alley-oop.
Here's Brunson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
No good on that one. And some changes here for the 76ers. Robert Covington's checked in for Reed. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And the second free throw, good. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Embiid inside, guarded by Robinson. And the shot goes in from Embiid.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Brunson, trying to get open is Robinson. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to 14 points now in the basket from Brunson. Maxey passes to George. Robinson with the block.
Wingspan, athleticism, verticality. Robinson with authority sends it back.
Pass to Achua. New York moving the ball around. Passes it to Robinson. Just 4 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Brunson, no good. Philadelphia leading by 14. Gordon kicks to Maxey. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Maxey against Brunson. Bridges outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Philadelphia's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Gordon against Bridges. Now here's Gordon. Tight defense on him. After 7 years with Houston, Eric Gordon traded away during the 2023 season.
Look, Kev, when you look back at that Houston time period, only James Harden made more threes in that particular uniform. Gordon was one of the keys on those 50-60 win teams. Eric will always have a place in Rockets lore.
And he knocks down the first one. And the 76ers making a change here. Grimes is checked in. All free throws good from Eric Gordon. Knicks trailed by 16. And the pass to Bridges. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Bridges has got his 2nd basket of the game.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. Doesn't matter if he's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. They get it again. They shoot again. And Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And Covington sends it back.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up. And, you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bridges.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Both free throws good from Bridges.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
We've got Jalen Brunson. Mitchell Robinson out there with Josh Hart. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. And it's Bridges in a shooting guard. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Basket good. Embiid's got 14 points for the game.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Outside, George takes a 3, hands it from downtown. 14 points for him.
You've allowed Paul George to lock in and get his rhythm. Now you better start to stop him.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart.
Go basket.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Achiuwa. Philadelphia leading by 19 points. Here's Maxey. From outside, off the mark. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Bridges. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
On defense, Philadelphia. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. 5 on the clock. Here's Hart. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Hart's got 7.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. That sends Robert Covington to the free throw line. It's on Mitchell Robinson. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
1 shot.
Free throw drops for Covington. New York calls timeout. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bridges. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. George has got 7 rebounds in the game. Bridges up top. 6 points for him. Pass to Hart. Anunoby with it. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Embiid. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the 76ers with possession. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Robinson with the block. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Hart. And the layup is good. Hart's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Maxey passes to Grimes. Driving inside. Kicks it out to Covington. Buries the long-range jumper. Covington's got 16.
Right now, Robert Covington in the catch and shoot has so much confidence.
Brunson, good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. To the inside, Bridges. And it's Grimes with the rebound.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
The shot by George, no good.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
George against Anunoby. Knocked loose. Stolen by George. Here's Grimes. 5 points in the game. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Sims. Out to Bridges. Reed with the steal. Grimes passes to Maxey. Offensive rebound. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Grimes passes to Embiid, and he uses the glass on the way.
Timeout.
And that's 20 points for Joel Embiid.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
New York calls timeout.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Kyle Lowry comes in for Maxey.
That's a complete effort. Stuck with his man, gets his hand up, and then he doesn't hesitate to finish the possession with the rebounding job.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Philadelphia's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Left side Lowry. Shot by Gordon, wide open. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got 4 assists in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Passes it to Sims. 6 on the shot clock. Anunoby against George. The offensive rebound. Here's Hart, and Embiid with the block. Down low, cuts off the pass. The pass to McBride. Lowry against Brunson. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Lowry passes to Embiid. The fadeaway, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Knicks shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Pass to George. Lays it up off the glass. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
Here's McBride, defended by Gordon.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Lowry passes to Gordon. Here's Embiid again, Philadelphia.
And this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Sims. Passes it to Anunoby. There's the pass to McBride. Connects from three-point range. McBride's got 12 in the game. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. He kicks it to Lowry. Lays it up and banks it in.
Kyle Lowry loves physical contact. The game of basketball is not a non-contact sport. Go ahead, Kyle.
Pass to Hart. And he dunks it down.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Pass to Embiid. Brunson against Lowry. From the line. The rebound by McBride. New York's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Anunoby. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Gordon kicks to Lowry. 44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
They get a hand on it, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two.
It'll be a jump ball.
And Philadelphia has possession. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Pass to George. Over Hart, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
How good is Paul George at getting separation? He uses the screen perfectly and sticks it to the defense.
Here's Brunson, drained for 2 points. Brunson's got 8 points here in this quarter. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The 76ers.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The 76ers shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, Andre Drummond is out there with Reed. Then there's Lowry, and it's ABC. Throws it up high. Inside, Sims. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Here's ABC. It's hauled in by Achua.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, how about that conversion by Jalen Brunson? This has become a staple of his game.
That one falls for Brunson. Now Lowry, and there's the pass to ABC. He dishes it to Drummond, kicks it to Reed. Out to the right wing, lobbed up there for Drummond, stolen by Brunson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Achua. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
The 76ers leading by 23. Pass to Reed. Tipped away. Stolen by Brunson. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. That's tipped. And here's Lowry. Passes it to Drummond. Back to Lowry. 5 to shoot. To the left wing. Here's ABC. The 76ers again can't hit it. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Down kicks to Milton. Over Reed. Milton's shot is good.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And the 76ers call time here.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Bridges comes in for Brown. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Maxey against Brunson. Oubre outside. Over Bridges. Oubre can't get it to go. New York with the ball. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. Here's Milton. Out to Brunson. Achua, the pass to Brunson. Second shot opportunity, and he overshot that one, missing.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. He takes it in. That one falls.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
The pass to Grimes. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Bridges. He gets it in there.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Maxey kicks to Drummond. Back to Maxey. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
First personal foul. First team foul. Tyrese Maxey at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Maxey. That one falls, so he hits both of them. New York with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run.
Well, one of the last guys you want to send to the free throw line, Jalen Brunson has proven he can knock these in.
Second team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Maxey. To the wing right side. The 3 ball. Here's Drummond. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And New York making a change here. Hart's checked in.
At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Guys, what I appreciate about Andre Drummond is that he understands his role night by night. Be physical, defend the basket, rebound with great intensity. He gives it to you every single night.
And he sinks the second. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 15-5 run. Here's Milton. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots.
Lobbed up there for Drummond.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
Knicks trailed by 20. Pass to Brunson. Driving in, and it's sent back by Drummond. Oubre, right side. Misses the layup.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That'll be his second foul of the game. Milton looking around. Pass to Hart, and here's Brunson. Shot clock at 2. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Here's Oubre. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. 13 feet away. Oubre can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Brunson, good.
Boy, whenever this team has needed a bucket, Jalen Brunson has been there right now in complete command of this ball game.
Here's Grimes, defended by Milton. Shot by Grimes, no good. Knicks trailed by 18. Here's Hart. Good D by Covington. Philadelphia's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Oubre. Kicks it out to Maxey. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hart finds Brunson. Up top, Achua. Passes to Milton. From 11 feet away. Chalk up 2 there. Milton's got 8 here in the quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now, here's Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it. Covington with the bucket.
Covington has the kind of size that will allow him to complete plays on the interior. That was nice.
Knicks trailed by 18. Milton with it. Baseline try. And Covington sends it back. Maxey kicks to Covington. Back to Maxey. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Here's Brunson. It's not going to go for him.
Gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
A look at the 76ers starting group. We've got Paul George. Robert Covington is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Grimes in a 2-guard. Now here's Embiid. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
The free throw drops for Embiid. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Brunson misses. Maxey against Brunson. Back to George. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Robinson. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, the agility of Bridges, working around the impact of the foul to get his shot.
And one of the better defenders in the league, Grant, Mikal Bridges. He'll lock you down.
Oh, he will be often matched up against the opponent's best scorer. And he is just so fierce. But he also helps you generate offense, hitting threes and extending the defense to create room to operate.
Since being given more responsibility, Bridges has really blossomed and wants to continue getting better.
Maxey passes to Grimes. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 5. Here's Grimes. Pass to Embiid. Over Bridges. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, and it's just clear how comfortable Embiid is shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Now Robinson. And here's Hart. And there's the drive. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Knocks it loose. Tries again. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Robinson against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Bridges. Embiid can't hit.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Brunson finds Hart. Back to Robinson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Grimes. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Hart. Down low. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Covington. Here's Grimes. Now here's Embiid. 7 points in the game. And it's Maxey missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
The Sixers leading. Here's Grimes. Into the lane. The rebound by Bridges. Brunson up top. Hart up top. And he lobs it up top. And a big finish by Robinson.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Embiid passes to Covington. George for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Brunson. Count it.
You know, one of Brunson's many skills is his ability to absorb contact.
Pass to Covington. Back to Maxey. Uses the glass on the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Trailing by 2. Anunoby with it. To the inside. Here's Bridges. The rebound by Embiid.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Here's George. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
New York calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Achua's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Jalen Brunson. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Reed's checked in for Covington. Here's McBride. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
No, he's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now here's George. He's got 5. Banked it in off the glass. George has got 7.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
Inside, here's McBride. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Embiid inside, working on Robinson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, Embiid just terrorizes defenses on the inside. Good luck guarding the big fella.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Philadelphia.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid seasons. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
McBride passes to Hart, to the middle. Here's Bridges. That shot off. Excellent D there from Embiid. Here's George. Over Hart. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And just not letting the tough defense stifle him. I mean, George gets the shot he wants. Hustle pays dividends, I'll tell you. And when it's getting you to the line like that, whew, man, what a night.
And the 76ers making a change here. Oubre's checked in. That's good from George. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Here's McBride. Going inside. Achua passes to Sims. 3 on the clock. McBride can't get it to go.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Outside Maxey. Tipped. Goes back up. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Bridges. Here's McBride. Maxey covering. And he drives in. Out to Bridges. Here's McBride. Shoots over Maxey. McBride can't get it to go.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
And it's good for 2. Maxey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
McBride passes to Hart. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Richard, you got to love how Mikal Bridges rises to a challenge.
A very hungry player, but also selfless. Bridges hustles to be whatever you need him to be. And like you said, there's a lot to love about that.
He misses the free throw. And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
Second free throw, no good.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive Team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
The Knicks making a switch here. Milton is checked in. George hits them both.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
Milton passes to Sims. Pass to McBride to stop the run, and the three-pointer goes. McBride's got 7 points in the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And here is Maxey. Shoots from the right block, and he can't bank that one in. Milton passes to Bridges. That shot missing. And George with some nice D. Pass to Maxey. Yes, it's good. He has 6.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Here's McBride. He's got 7. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Reed. Right side Maxey. Plenty of space. Again, the Sixers score.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
A nice shot by Milton.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers, ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Joel Embiid, Kyle Lowry out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Paul Reed, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Mikal Bridges is a premier defender. He said, quote, people take it for granted how tough it is to guard the top perimeter players in this league and not be able to really touch them because they're going to get the foul call. You've got to guard these matchups one-on-one, and I think we get taken for granted. BA, he's on point.
Yeah, he does have a point there. Thanks, Allie. Andre Drummond is checked in for Joel Embiid. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Pass to Achua. New York, no good that time either. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. And he's going for the lob. For 3, Lowry. And he buries his first look.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Brunson. Floats one. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Gordon attacking. And the shot's good. And you sometimes hear players grumbling about their roles or lack of touches. How prevalent is that behind the scenes, RJ?
Oh, it's everywhere. This is one of the key things that coaches have to navigate. That's what's the ego. Getting players grumbling or not to accept the roles that they are given. And that is the hardest part of coaching because every player believes he's a star, and rightfully so.
And Oubre gets it to go.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Here we go. The Sixers on the break. For three, Lowry. And the 76ers another three.
And draining it from the corner. Lowry doesn't pass up shots like these.
Pass to Robinson. Outside Brunson. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Oubre. It's tipped. To the wing on the left. Here's Achua. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Achua's got his first basket. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Robinson with the block. Brunson taking his time here. Pass to Robinson. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Robinson's got 6.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Hart's checked in for Achua. Reed. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Throws it up high, and a big finish by Robinson.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Oubre against Anunoby. Unloads from 13. Out to Lowry. It's stolen by Hart. And now the Knicks on the break. And he dunks it down.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Reed. Back to Lowry. Driving in. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And there's really no such thing as a safe lead. I mean, this is still anyone's game.
Brunson passes to McBride. Outside Brunson. Hart from long range. Drummond grabs the miss. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. The Knicks with the rebound. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First team foul. At the line, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw is good from Anunoby. And the 76ers with some changes. Paul George comes in for Gordon, and it's Maxey in for Lowry.